What's going on, guys? It's Rob, and we're going to go live right now to the field. Um, the Miami Marlins. In fact, let me put Boston over here because they'll be hitting first there in the field. Miami is, and I got it turned all around here. So Miami will be batting uh, last. This original game. Uh, Good morning. This original game back in 2018, Game 5 of the season. The Red Sox won 7-3, so we'll see if they can repeat that today. And what's going on, Sports Time Machine? I'm going to try to play a double dip if I can today. If I can't, I'll get one off and I'll play again a little bit. All right, as I say, the Red Sox are 1-3 coming into this game, but I just picked up the National League teams. So good morning, Ken. I just picked up my National League team, so I went ahead and jumped ahead and played some Tampa and New York Yankees. I will not divulge how they came out yet. Right now, Boston is sitting at 1-3 right now. After these two games, then the next time I do it, they'll be done played about 12 games. So right now, this is game 5 of the season. So we'll see what happens here. Starting lineups for Boston Red Sox: Mookie Betts, Benintendi, Ramirez, Devers, Bogarts, Nunez, Bradley Jr., Vasquez, and Brian Johnson is your pitcher. JD Martinez, I notice, is on the bench today, so that'll be interesting. When we come around to the bottom half of the first, I will give you the Miami Marlins starting lineup. Here we go. First pitch of the day. All right, 51. 51 to Mookie Betts is an 8. That's an 8. We're going to check for an error. We're going to check for the pitcher. And, don't have to. He's got double zeros right there. He automatically gets a hit. Yeah, he automatically gets a hit. If it was 66, he wouldn't. So it is a hit. So the first batter that comes up, that's good. That's a way to start, Rob. That's why we bring extra pencils with us. Stupid ass Bics. All right, hits and runs. And we're hoping for a bunch of those for the Red Sox today. If we're Red Sox fans, if you're not a Red Sox fan, that's fine. Hope for the Marlins to win. That's nothing wrong with that. All right, we got a man at first now. Let's turn him up right here. And Mookie Betts is on first, and Benintendi as the batter. Dropped the dice, but that's all right. Here we go. 41, 28. We check for an error with the second baseman. Wow. That's the way Miami actually played last year. Castro. Let's see if Starlin Castro can commit an error. Does he play second base? Yeah. 16, very unlikely he makes an error, but he could. 15 or less, and it's actually a 41. I was looking at it, I thought it was a 14, but it's not. And it's out at first, runner at second, so it's going to be a 4-3. 1 away, and that was like a bunt. Hanley Ramirez is up. We got a runner at second base, 1 away. I forgot to tell you, Januki Tasawa. He's the pitcher for Miami today. All right, 56. 56 is a 34. 34. Okay, 6 through 9. 9. See, a right-handed batter. He is a right-handed batter. He struck him out. Yes, it's a strikeout number 2. 2 outs. Strikeout number 1, I'm sorry. But second out of the inning. And Rafael Devers, however you want to say it, 54. 54 is a 32. And doesn't matter which ability they have. It is a put out by the right fielder either way, just in case there's a chance that they may be able to advance runners or whatever. All right, after half inning of play, there is no score. Hope everybody is having a great Sunday morning. I'm just kind of trying to wake up a little bit. I've been up for a little bit, but trying to get to feeling a little bit better. I hope my voice is coming through. I'm not really shouting very loud. My wife's still in bed, so I'm just, if you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up, or either just say go a little louder, and I can get a little closer to it if I have to. Lewis Brinson. Oh, I'm sorry. Lewis Brinson, Dietrich, Castro, Brian Anderson, Bohr, Maben, Rojas, Holiday, and Tazawa is the starting lineup for Miami today. And Brian Johnson, he is the pitcher for Boston. Bottom of the first. Let's get going. 22, it's an 8. 22 is an 8. He's a right-handed batter. The only way he doesn't get on base is if he gets snake eyes. And no snake eyes. So the leadoff hitter for both teams gets on base today. And that reminds me that I've got to get my hit and runs going on my chart here. My wife, I'd like to give a big shout out to her. She made these charts and graphs for me right here. And I think she did a great job. So she did that for me and put it on her computer. And then I'm learning more and more every day about computers, even though I don't know a lot about them. All right. PDFs. I'm learning PDFs. Runner on first. Derek Dietrich's at first. Here we go. 31. 31's a 9. 31's a 9. Let's check out for a hit or error. He's a left-handed hitter. So 36 or less, he will not get a hit. It's more than a hit. It's more than that. And beats out the bouncer in front of the plate. So it is a hit. Man at first and second, and there's nobody out. And it seems to be the premise of the Red Sox so far for me this year. They just get in trouble early in the games, and they just can't dig themselves out. All right, let's see what they can do. Starlin Castro, plate. 51's an 8. And let's see. He's a right-handed batter, so snake eyes again. Not being good against the right-handers hurts. Okay, one runner, single. I'll be able to say that in a minute. Single was short, one runner scores. So we got that. One runner scores out at the plate if the left fielder has an assist rating of 3. So he may not score. Let's see if my left fielder has an assist rating of 3. My left fielder has an assist rating of, who is my left fielder? Is it? Let's see what it is. Benintendi has an assist rating of 2, so he does not get him out at the plate. The other to second. With 2 outs, it would be to third. So, nope, he just gets to second. On an RBI single by Castro. That's RBI, and nobody out yet. And first and second, nobody out. One run across the plate. Let's see what happens now. 23. 23 is a 12. Double play. 6-4-3. Walk. If it's a 1, 2, 3, or 4, it's not a walk. So there's going to be 1 out. 6-4-3. 2 outs and a man at third. So if you're Boston, you couldn't ask for much more than that, I guess. You had a runner at third. But this could have been a 5-6 run inning if it kept going the way it was. 2 outs. Justin Bohr's at bat now. 45. 45's a 14. 45's a 14. That's a walk. So Justin Bohr's trying to keep this going for him. Cameron Maben, first and third. Cameron Maben will come to the plate with a big chance to open this game up. 1-0 right now. Cameron Maben at 16 is a 28. We will check. They have no reason to play in. I should have called in or back deep, but with 2 outs, they have no reason to. They're playing deep. Out at first, 6-3. All right. That was my bad there. 1, 2, 3 3 hits. There was 1 run across the plate after 1 complete. 1-1. All right. 2 outs. It's automatically they're playing deep. They have no reason to be playing up. All right, let's get this going right here and get these guys. Maben has batted, so I've got to fix that when I go back over there to you. How you guys doing today? Clue me in as to what's happening in the community. I've not been really tight with it the last few days. I've been trying to keep up with my wife, her eye surgeries, and me. I've got my doctor's appointments too, so not a lot going on here. Let's trade these guys over. That I'm sure they'd feel better playing on their own teams. Maybe. All right, here we go. Xander Bogaerts, 32-26. That is a ground ball to second, and he is out 1 away. Eduardo Nunez. You're going to hear his name a little bit in the next few games because he's made some big hits for the Red Sox. That's a 26 right there. 26 is a 24. That's not a big hit by that. And he's a right-hander. He struck out. Okay. Jackie Bradley Jr. 53. 53 is a 16. All right, let's check for the outfielder, center fielder. Let's see if he makes an error. Let's see if center fielders, most times center fielders don't make too many errors. Brinson. 41's his rating, so he makes a lot. And he did make an error. Yes, he did. Center fielder makes an error. And it is at first. Yep, first. E8. Wow. He must not play center field a lot. And most center fielders are better players than that, better fielders. You don't have one of your worst players playing center field. Got first base now. Vasquez is batting. 53. 53 is a 19. Now we're going to have to check for third base. All right, third base now. Oh, geez, are they going to be an error-prone team today? Anderson. I think he just batted. He batted not long ago, I think. There he is. And at third base, he makes 25 as his error rating. So let's see what happens. Nope, he doesn't make an error. He gets the play, clean play, 5-3 put out. So after an inning and a half of play, Tampa won. Boston, nothing. All right. It was Vasquez, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah. Rojas has already batted there. No, he hasn't. I'm sorry. Rojas is batting now. Let's get this back where it needs to be. We're ready. 55. 55's an 8. A right-handed batter. If he doesn't get snake eyes, he's going to have a hit. Ooh, 31. Not snake eyes, but that's a hit. Just the same. So just like he started off the first inning, they start the second inning off the same way. And that's Rojas. Now Holiday maybe would bunt any other time. He's a 5 bunter, but pitcher's up behind him, so he's going to hit. 53, 20. 20. Let's check for an error by the second baseman. Jeez. Error date, Nunez. Not many errors. 15, 11 to 15, he'll make an error. He did not make an error. Let's see if there's a chance he turned to double play, though. Let's see. No. Well, depending on his range, too. Oh, jeez. Really? Range of 2. Was it Nunez? No, it was not Nunez. It was not. Yeah, I was not checking. It was no second base. Yeah, second base. Nunez is playing second today. That's right. He's a rating of 1, so he's just out at first. Okay. So he gets over there and he makes a 4-3. All right. 1 away. Wow. Stuff you have to go through there, right? Tazawa now will bat. With 1 out, I guess he'll try it. Why not try to hit, right? Why not try to hit? You might make right second now. Why not try to hit the ball, though? Bunt doesn't really do you a lot of good. 16 to 28. Out at first, runner to third, 6-3. Yeah, got that accomplished. Nothing major there, but he got done what he wanted. And now Brinson is up. Brinson, man at third. Let's see what's going to happen here. Man at third, 2 outs. 51-44. 4-3. That's a 4-3 out. And with a hit, no runs. After 2 innings, Miami 1, Boston nothing. All right, let's get this back. Okay. All right, who's up? Brian Johnson, the pitcher, is up for me now. Brinson just batted. And Tazawa comes to the mound now at the top of the third with that 1-run lead. Let's see what happens. Now, Johnson with a 43. It's a 29. And he may strike out. Let's see. Is he a left-hander? Yeah, he is a left-hander. Yeah, he did. He struck out. Whoops. He didn't strike out right there, though. He struck out right there. 1 away. Let's put him there. Mookie Betts is up now with 1 out. Mookie 42. 42 is a 9. Now we're going to have to check for the hit rating. And since he is a right-handed batter, he is 0 right there. That's another hit by Mookie. 2 singles now from Mookie Betts. Trying to get his batting average up. Respectable. And Andrew Benintendi 1 away. Let's see what happens there. 25. 25's an 8. And 11 through 16, he'll be out. Otherwise, he'll be on base. He is on base. And it's a line drive to left field, runner to second base. So now they have a little something going on. First and second, 1 out. And Henley Ramirez will come up to the plate. Henley Ramirez didn't make it too long with the Red Sox last year before they dumped him. But he's got a chance to make a little move right now. Let's see what he does. 26 is a 24. Key 6 through 9 against a righty. Key 6 through 9 for a righty. Yes, he has. He struck out. 2 outs. And now Rafael Devers. Devers. Runner on first and second. That's right. Just messed up there. That'd still be 2 outs. 36 was a 26. And K6 through 9 against a lefty. No, he didn't strike him out. It's a put out by the left. It's a little pop out to the second baseman. 2 hits by Boston. No runs. And after 2.5, it's still 1-0. All right. Derek Dietrich will be coming to bat now for the Marlins. He's 1 for 1. He got a single early on. Everybody got a single in the first inning there, it looked like. And Johnson seems to be pitching a little bit better now that he gets his sea legs down here in Miami. Let's see what happens now. 34. 34 is a 31. And that's an outfield fly. Center fielder catches it. Can of corn. And now Castro. Starling Castro, 25. 25's an 8. You have to check for a hit. Right-handers. Right-handers are killing him today. And they still are. It's a single. Second hit for Castro today. And Johnson is probably not going to make it to his next at bat. Well, he may make it to his next at bat, but he probably won't bat his next at bat if he keeps on like this. One away, man at first, Anderson. 55. 55's an 8. He's a right-handed batter. Going to take another 11, and it did not get it, so it's 2 men on base now. They are wearing out. The right-handers are wearing out Brian Johnson right now. It's not a good thing if you're a Red Sox fan. Okay, one away. One away. Brian Anderson just batted. You don't get a chance to bat twice in an inning like that. No, not back-to-back anyway. Just a bore. 34, 31, 31. Okay, fly out to center. Now we got to check Castro. Is he a G runner? Castro is a G runner. He's going to get, nope, he's just a normal runner. He is not, so he will stay put at second base. Cameron Maben now. Ground out to the shortstop his first time around. 2 outs here in the third. 42. 42 is a 14C. 14C. Is that C2 and 4? Nope, it's not. It's a walk. So he has walked. The base is loaded. And Johnson, the hook is getting closer and closer to getting pulled here. Even if being the third inning, we're going to have somebody who can at least get some of these right-handed batters out. Base is full now with 2 outs. And Rojas is up. Single his first time. 54 is a 32. And a fly out to, yep. Well, yeah, yep, it is. Fly out to right. And if there's less than 2 outs, he would score a run. Didn't get the run in, though. But so after 3 innings, Johnson pulls a Houdini and gets him out of that one. And it's still 1-0. Boston. Bogarts now comes to the plate while the umpires are getting all the paperwork done, getting him ready to come to the plate. Bogarts, his first time at bat, he grounded out to second. And Boston has not had anyone pass second base yet in this game. So they're going to start here in the 4th inning, trying to get a little something going. Maybe have to even get a bunt going here if they have to. Xander Bogaerts. We'll see what happens. 26 is a 44. Flies out to center field. And that's nothing there. Eduardo Nunez. Nunez, a 32 is a 26. And that's a 4-3. Second base put out. And whoops. And now Jackie Bradley Jr., the number 7 hitter in the lineup. 32, that's 26, and I think that's a repeat. It is. Put out by second baseman, and that was a quickie inning right there. 3.5 down. It's still Miami 1. Boston nothing. All right. Bottom of the lineups, both teams are going to bat now. Here in the 4th. Holiday. Okay. Round up second to first time for him. 33. 7. That's a single to right. That's a first hit down at the bottom of the lineup for these guys. And now Tozawa. Tozawa now will try to bunt. He will try to sacrifice bunt. So let's get the bunt chart out. And let's get, we're not going to do hit and run. I don't think we're going that way. We're going to look for a hit. No. That's hit and run cards. Okay, that's cool. Sacrifice bunt right there. Runner on first, and he is a 1 bunter, so he's not a great bunter, but they got to try to do something with the pitcher batting. So let's see what happens. 23 is a 22. 22. Pop up in fair territory. The catcher catches it, fires it to first. Runner just gets back in time. So a pop out to the catcher. That is one away right there. And let's see, I'll keep the bunt chart handy right there. I'll put it upside down. There we go. I'll keep that bunt chart handy there. Hit and run's one thing, but you got to have your bunters sometime too. So they still got the man at first to Zawa. Now Brinson now will bat here in the fourth. His third at bat already. 43 for Brinson. 29. Okay, 3. Is he a righty? Yes, he struck him out. 2 outs. Brinson gets struck out. And Dietrich now. Derek Dietrich comes up. He's 1 for 2. 62. 62 is a 42. 42. It's a ground ball to the first baseman and put out by the pitcher. So it is a 3-1. That's what that is. It considered. And that's 1 hit, no runs. And after 4 complete, still 1-0 Miami. Now Boston's coming up here in the 5th, and they realize they're going to have to do something. And we may have to make some moves this inning with our pitcher. So if we do, we'll probably put in a different pitcher. We'll have to have somebody that's pretty good against righties. I think probably Stephen Wright. You've heard of the comedian, right? Stephen Wright? That's him. Actually, it's not, but we may bring Stephen Wright in the game here, depending on Vasquez here. Maybe not even depending on Vasquez. I think Johnson's probably hit his limit already. All right, here we go. Vasquez. 61. 61's a 36. W3 or W4. He's a right-hander, though. No, it's not. It's put out by the left fielder. And now Johnson's coming out of the game. He has went 4 innings, and he gave up 1 earned. And Stephen Wright will be coming in here at the bottom of the 5th. So he will not be batting. We will have a pinch hitter. A pinch hitter. A right-hander would really be nice here. Let's put Steve Late Lightning. Do we want him in there? Let's see. We had a few guys here who can hit and do different things. Catch. Let's bring Steve Pierce in. He's going to be our pinch hitter. All right. So pinch hit with Pierce in the 5th inning. All right. So let's see what happens here with Steve Pierce. 15. 15 with Pierce is an 8. Wow, hit. How about that? It is. Steve Pierce will now set to the side there and see if his plotting running will hurt us. Let's hope not. Could he? Let's see. That might be an idea. 5th inning here. Maybe we want to go with a little bit faster runner. Yeah, we will. We will go with Tony Renda. Tony Renda. He's a good paid. That's what he's in there for. It says Renda. Renda is a pinch runner. So Tony Renda comes into the game here in the 5th inning. And man, at first, Mookie Betts. Almost anybody else I would be bunting. Not with Betts. We're going to hit 26. 26 is a 6. Is that right? 26? Hold on. 26 is not a 6. 26 is a 14. Z234 or W1. And that is 2 balls against him. Okay. All right, so it's 2-0. And Betts will get another swing at it. All right, 22. 22, it's a hit. 22 is a hit. Let's see what he gets here, though. 55. It is a 6. And runner from first to third. If he's a G runner, which Renda is a G runner, he will score from first. So bringing my pinch runner in helped. And a double by Betts, RBI. And now this score is deadlocked at 1. Big hit there by Mookie Betts. And Renda, now you are done for the day. You have done your duty, and so have you, Pierce. All right. Well done there. 1 away. Andrew Benintendi now. Base is clear. What's up, Robbie? What's going on, man? Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm going to, Monday, I'm going to put the NCAA tournament, who I think is going to actually win it all. Probably surprise a lot of people. I'm a big Duke fan, but I don't know if I see Duke winning it all or not. We'll see. We'll see what kind of draw they get. A lot of people say they're going to get number 1 overall. We'll see. But University of Virginia is not going to be happy if Duke gets number 1 overall. That's for sure. We'll see what happens. Benintendi, bases are empty. 1 run in, 2 hits already this inning. 11 and 11. It's a hit by Benintendi. They're starting to get to Tozawa now. Let's see, 51. 51 is a 9. Is he a left? He's a left-handed hitter. Well, it could be. That's a possible hit then. Okay, we'll call it a possible hit. Yes, 16. Yeah, it is a hit. Now, it's not bases empty either. Yeah, on second. That's right. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go back to what I had here. Runner on second. First off, he had that. So let's double check this. Yeah. So he did get a 7. That's right. 12. Well, it's a 32. Yeah. I got an 8, brother. You got an 8 right there with that. Okay. So then 51 right here. So an 8. G runner scores. Is he a G runner? Yes, he is. So from second, he gets on first. It's a single. That's RBI. I'm getting myself mixed up here. RBI, and that's now. Yeah, smaller schools do pretty well a lot of times. Duke's a pretty big school, though. Duke is not a huge school, but doesn't have a lot of people going attending. But they consider a big school. I would say Gonzaga. That's a team that they could do something. I'm not gonna. We'll see what happens. Benintendi now. He's at first. Ramirez is up to bat. 2-1. 2 runs in this inning for Boston. A 55 is a 9. And there's another chance we're hit, which it is going to happen. Beats out a bouncer in front of the plate. And the runner to second. So, wow. They are really starting to put it to Tozawa. What does he got there? All right, and now they're bringing another pitcher in right now. Tozawa is not going to finish this inning. They know they've got to have somebody now that can get some righties out. They got to do that. All right. We're going to bring Nick Whitty. We're going to bring him in. Nick Whitgren. Okay, Whitgren is coming in. He went 4 1/3. Is that what he went? Yeah. Tozawa went 4 1/3, and he gave up 2 earned with a couple on it. still on the bases, so we'll see what happens there. So he could be in line for something more than that. So he's in right now. It's Whitgren. So we'll see what happens there. He can go up against 5 batters. That's all Whitgren can do. So we'll see what happens now. First and second. There's still only 1 out. This has been not the inning that Miami wanted to see. Boston needed a hit inning like this, but Miami didn't want this inning yet. That's for sure. 43 is a 29. Let's see. Yeah, I'm playing a double play depth, obviously. Pitcher, will he make an error? Pitcher will not make an error. Fielder's choice runner forced at second. So 1 runner to third. So it is pitcher to shortstop. 1 to 6. Fielder's choice, that's 2 outs. So Ramirez gets out at second. Whoops. Better put Devers there, though. He's got to get on first base. So it is a 1-6 fielder's choice out right there. And I'll put the fielder's choice there so he doesn't get a hit, credited with a hit. And now it's first and third with 2 outs. So Whitman made a good play there, very good play. And Bogarts now try to bust this game wide open. 2 runners on base, 52. 52 is a 27. And they're playing in. They're playing deep. They have no reason not to. Out at first, runners advance the base. They don't care about that. Could there be a K involved here? Could be. Nah. 5-3. 5-3. No need to play. They were playing deep. Definitely. 1, 2, 3. 4 hits. 2 runs. And Boston finally hit gold. And through 4.5 innings. Oh, you like it? Yeah. Yeah, big shout out. Miguel, he hooks me up. Oh, yeah, I got people. And then I got a guy that actually hooks me up with ink pens, too. So check it out. So, my favorite ink pen, Uniball ink pen right there. I like those. And where's my other ones? I've got them over there. But, oh, yeah, I'm a big pen and pencil person. My wife got me going on that stuff. So, all right. Starlin Castro is up. Thanks for the shout out there, Rob. Yep. Also, if anybody sees Philip Reynolds, he needs to get back in touch with me at his convenience. I need to know his address so I can send out my the prize he won, Brad Keselowski bag. So he won that, and I'll be sending that out to him as soon as we get everything straight. As soon as we get all the addresses and everything straight. All right, we're going to the bottom of the 5th. Starlin Castro is up. And now, the first time they've been in behind all day, 2-1. Here we go. It's a 23. 23 is a 12. 12 Eels. Pitcher to first. 1 away. 1-3. So I have to keep up with how many batters right faces. He can pitch to 8. So he can go a couple innings anyway. So he's a knuckleball pitcher. All right, Brian Anderson's up. Brian Anderson, 43. 43 is a 29. He's a right-handed batter. He struck him out. 2 away. Too quick for Boston this inning. Justin Bohr ended up going to Philadelphia at the end of the last season. I don't know where he's at right now, starting 2019. I haven't checked it out yet. 41 Eels, a 24. Key 6 through 9. He does not have a key 6 through 9. It's going to be a shortstop to first. Quick inning right there for Boston. That's exactly what they needed. No hits, no runs. And after 5 complete, Boston 2, Miami 1. Right, Whitgren. Let's see, he came in and faced 2 batters. He's good for 5. We'll keep him in just a little longer. He's pretty good against righties. They need somebody really good against righties with, there's one right there, Adam Conley. We'll bring him in. Boston is just right-handed, almost dominant right-handed. They got a couple lefties, but not too many. Nunez now. Let's see, Jackie Bradley Jr. and Benintendi is lefty. They don't have many lefties. And so yeah, pitcher right. I got him right there. And there, I forgot to write him down for that. And I got Whitgren, pitcher Whitgren right there. He's not going to go much further though. Whitgren pitched 2 batters last inning, so he may be able to make it this inning. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Eduardo Nunez leading off at 6th. Leading off at 6th with a 46. 46 was 24. And is he a right-hander? Yes, he is. Struck him out. One away. Easiest way to get him out. Strike him out. Bradley Jr. now. Bradley Jr. Jackie Bradley Jr. with a 16, 28, 28. He's not too mean against lefties, so we'll just go a 6-3 there. But 2 quick outs for Whitgren there in this inning. And now Vasquez, Christian Vasquez. 66. That is a possible hit. A very possible hit. A 52 is an 11. An 11, a single to left. Yes, so that's a hit. Now, Stephen Wright could go, one more inning? Got 2 outs. I'm going to let him hit. I'm going to let the pitcher hit right here. May not should. Probably won't do anything, but we're going to let him hit anyway. Let's see what happens with letting the pitcher hit. 13. 13 is a 13. He strikes out. Not a big surprise there. 1 hit, no runs after 5.5. It is still 2-1 Boston. All right. And halfway through the game, we got to get us actually a little bit more than halfway. Yeah, I like the different things it's got on them too. It's pretty cool. Let me show you. If you don't mind seeing my stomach. Check it out. See, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I've had this a good many years. I've just kept it in pretty good shape. Just thought I'd wear it today, but I was almost ready to play red, white, and blue, and then somebody said, close to me, so just said, "Why don't you play this?" And I said, "What the hell? I'll play this today." And so, red, white, and blue will be coming out to box sometime this week, no doubt about it. Maben, let's see, Cameron Maben is up here in the bottom of the 6th. Whitgren is probably faced his limit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He actually has faced his limit. So we will be bringing Conley in. But let's do like that because he could have, we could obviously put a pinch hitter in for him right now. It wouldn't, we already know that he's going to be coming out anyway. So let's see what happens. All right. Ms. Robb is doing pretty good. She's just getting out to bed. She's not feeling the greatest. We'll go check on her in a few minutes. I just was letting her sleep in today. 25. Whoa, no runner on base. 25. The 9. It's a 9. We checked for a possible hit against a pitcher here. He is a right-handed batter, but he's going to have to do 52, 53 or more. That's a 21. He's not getting on. That's a pop out to short. So to second, brother. 1 away, and Wright is getting the job done there. Let's see, when inning did he come in? 5th. He can still go. Rojas now. Nobody on. All right, 14. 14 is a 30. 30. Pop out to left field. 2 outs, too quick. Two quick ones. Holiday is up now, and they've definitely got a pinch hit this time. Or let's see who we can find. Maybe can hit. I don't know Miami's lineup that well. I know JT Realmuto. You would hate to have him pinch hit with nobody on though, but I know he can hit. There's Martin Prado. He's a good hitter. Most of these batting averages stink the joint up now, like 175. Oh my God. 176 by Lee. Oh my word. Peter O'Brien, 273, 4 home runs. We'll probably put Prado in there though to pinch hit this inning if it gets to that point. If Holiday indeed. Let's see. How long can he last? 4 batters. Yeah, we'll let Conley pitch just next inning if Holiday does not get on. 55, Holiday 8. The right-handed batter, yeah, it's got to be 53 or more. Let's see if it happens. Nope, it did not. It's a put out by the right. Oh, let's see. Let's see, with 2 outs, get put out to the shortstop. So put out to the 6th. I'm sure they don't care. And after 6 complete, it is 2-1. I'm sorry, 2-1. Now, yes, Conley is coming in now in the 7th inning. 7th. Conley, so he will just only pitch this inning if he can get through 4 or less batters. He's not the greatest, but he can go that long for him. We'll see what happens there with him. Right, he went through last inning. We'll see how many more batters can he go. He went 6, so he can see a couple more next inning if we need to. So we'll leave him up there in case there's a chance he's going to pitch next time. We'll see. All right, Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts, nobody on. Mookie Betts with a 12. Mookie Betts with a 12.25. And is there a chance he struck out? There's a very good chance he struck out. He's a right-handed at bat. It's a 6. No, he didn't strike out, but he hit ground out to first base. To shortstop. And that is a 6-3. Benintendi now. Benintendi. The 64, the 13, he did strike out. Yes, 2 outs. Now, Hanley Ramirez, he's up off the 54-32. And with 2 outs, they're saying, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, he may have struck him out. Let's see if he did. He did strike him out. Yes, another strikeout. So, short inning for the Red Sox to bat. 6.5 innings are down. 2-1. Boston. All right, now let's see what we're going to do here. Ramirez just batted, so let's put him out there. The right can go a couple more batters. He's not going to go a lot further, though. Matt Barnes, actually Ryan Brazier is going to come in for him in just a second. Conley would be at bat right now. Yeah. I'll put pitcher Conley up there. And now they're going to pinch hit with Prado. Yeah, they'll let Prado bat here in the 7th. There's a good chance they're going to get back around to one more pinch hitter. And if they can do that, Realmuto, definitely they could use him when they got some men on base. But right now, Prado is going to he's going to hit. Who are they going to have pitching now? Let's see. He's a starter. He is 2. He's a relief pitcher, but he's hell against lefties, not against righties. He needs to be good against righties. And with this lineup that Boston has in there. Here we go. O'Grady. He's only good for 4 batters, but that's all right. That's okay. Prado is coming up to plate now. With nobody out here, he's going to lead off his 7th inning. Martin Prado, 41's a 24, 24. 24. It's right-hander, so nope. It's a ground out to the shortstop. So Prado made his entrance and exit just that quick. O'Grady now will be, there we go. O'Grady will now be the pitcher coming in the 8th. And he has a relief quality of only 4, so he won't go far. Brinson now. Brinson will now bat. Let's see what happens. 31 and 31's a 44. 44 fly out to center. 2 outs. All right. And now Derek Dietrich. Derek Dietrich. 42. 42. He's a left-handed batter. And he hit the second baseman 4-3. And that's no runs, no hits. Through 7 innings, which 1-1. I mean 2-1. Boston. 2-1. I'm sorry. And now let's see Wright. What time did he come in? 5th? Yeah, Wright has got to come out next at bat. I mean, yeah, so they're hoping that maybe he can go that far. But Brazier will be the new pitcher when they do bring him in. So let's see what happens now. All right. Rafael Devers leads off the 8th. 61. 61 is a 39. 39. Let's check out for an error by the shortstop. Could the shortstop make an error? I don't know. Rojas. Where you at, Rojas? Shortstop. Do you make an error? Nope. He made 0 errors that year. So is it W1, 2, 3, or 4 against a lefty though? Oh, he gets a walk. How about that? Steele was able to pull a walk out of the hat. Man at first. They can't keep these guys on the hook very long here before they're going to have to pull somebody else out of the hat. Bogarts is up. 66, home run. That's a 2-run shot. That's a big blow right there. That is a big blow. It was a 2-1 ball game, and Bogarts has now made it a 4-1 ball game. 2 RBI. And that was a big one. That was a big shot there. I think O'Grady is going to be out of here very, very soon, looks like. Let's see. I think we're going to bring Steckenrider in there in just a second if they don't right the ship. Good morning. Good morning. You feeling okay? A couple folks have asked about you. And Miss Rob Dar, she says hello. She says hello, folks. There is nobody out. There's Nunez, the batter. Yes, Nunez is a batter. He's got 2 strikeouts today. He has struck out twice. 32-26, and that's a ground ball to second. She ready to be on camera? She's ready to be on camera when she gets when she wakes up one day, and also she's not woken up yet. And we get these races going. She's in our races now, so she's looking forward to that. I am too. Jackie Bradley Jr., 1 out, 35, 22. 22 could be an error on the catcher. Could be an error on the catcher. Holiday. No, it cannot be. It cannot be an error on the catcher. No, it cannot. Huh? He did not make any errors that year, so he gets a 2-3, 2 outs. Jackie Bradley Jr. Now Christian Vasquez is up. Christian Vasquez, let's see what he does. A 56. A 56 is a 34. 34 is a good chance he struck out, too. Let's see. No, he did not strike out. He hit it to third base. 5-3 put out. But not before Boston struck one more time. 1 hit, 2 runs. And after 7.5, now Boston leads 4-1. All right. Let's see. There's Vasquez there now. Castro is now up. O'Grady is, he pitched the 8th for him. Let's see. He's got to come out now. And they're going to bring Steckenrider in the 9th inning. It was O'Grady. He came in the 8th. Conley came in 7th and then 9th. Why don't you make it the longest name in the world? Steckenrider. Let's change your name to Jones. Drew Jones. No. Drew Steckenrider Jones. All right. Let's see. Is Betts going to be leadoff hitter next inning? No, he will not. Pitcher will lead off next inning for Boston. So there's a good chance we will be pinch hitting. Wright has already reached his limit. So Ryan Brazier now is going to be pitching here in the 8th inning for the Red Sox. So Stephen Wright really went well there for him. Brazier can only go 4 batters, so it's not a big deal there for him. He can only go 4 batters with, let's see. Let me do this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the racing too, and I'm going to, like I say, I got to do a couple of test races, so we'll see what happens there. Castro. 8th inning now, 53. 53 is a 20. Nobody on base. 20. We got to check for an error by the second baseman. Another error, maybe. Nunez. He's good. He's a good glove, I think. Nunez. He's pretty good. 15. Unless be an error. Will not be an error. So the second baseman did not make an error. It's a 4-3. A lot of hits to a lot of people been hitting the ball to the second baseman today. So let's see what happens now. Castro, that was now Brian Anderson's up now. Brian Anderson, 63 is a 13. That's 2 outs. And now they've got to be thinking about bringing Real Muto in pretty soon to maybe pinch hit. This is just a stilly 8th inning, but you can't be thinking about going too much further before you do something. Let's see, 14. 14's a 30. 14's a 30. It's not a strikeout. It's a put out to the center fielder. No runs, no hits. And through 8 innings, Boston's up 4-1. 4-1. All right. And now Boston, Brazier did his job. And now, for you Boston Red Sox fans who want to see J.D. Martinez at least bat one time, we're going to let him pinch hit here in the 9th. J.D. Martinez. See if maybe he can leave his mark right here for us. All right. And we're going to bring the closer, the Spoiler. The Spoiler is coming in. I call him the Spoiler. Craig Kimbrell. Looks like a spider when he's up there. Pretty wild. Here we go. J.D. Martinez. And he's going against Steckenrider. Steckenrider now is, did I bring him in for the 9th? I think I did. Yep, he's pitching the 9th for him. Yep. JD, 25's an 8. All right. JD, 36 and less. He's out. It's a 42. It's actually an error. It's actually not an error. It's a hit. So that's a hit for Martinez. Got to leave him handy over there. I've got to put Dirty back up there. He's going to be there. And Martinez is not a fast runner, but I'm going to leave him on anyway. I'm going to leave him on. And we're going to let Mookie Betts now bat. 41. 41's a 28. Let's see the range of their shortstop. Range of their shortstop. I don't know. Rojas. I think he's pretty good. I think he's got pretty good range, doesn't he? Rojas shortstop, range of 2. What's that? 41 as a Betts is a 28 right there. Range of 2. First off, he makes no error, so he's good there. No. And then his range is 2. Out at first, runner to second. All right. So it is 6-3. And Martinez gets moved up. All right. A lot to go through there. Now we have got a runner at second base. There's one away here in the 9th inning. Benintendi is up. A 64 is a 36. Wild pitch. W pitch of O. W pitch of O. Out at first. Runner holds. Okay. So it's a pitcher to first base. 1-3. Pitcher made a difference on that one. And he does not go anywhere. So Hanley Ramirez now. 2 outs. 22. 22 is an 8. How is he against the right-hander? 36. 36 to left. He'll be out. It's a 41. It's a 41. It's a hit. A G runner scores. He is not a G runner. I probably should have pinch run for him. I did not do that. I let him stay on the base pass. Let's see if it bites me in the old badonkadonk. Rafael Devers is up now. First and third. And let's see, Steckenrider has reached his limit. And they're going to stick with him one more batter. Going to stick with one more batter. Rafael Devers. Here we go. 23. 23 is a 12. We got to check for. They'll play deep. No. They got 2 outs on them already. So yeah, they got 2 outs on them, so it doesn't matter. 5-3. Yeah, no hit. No hit there. So 1-2 hits, no runs, and after 8.5, Boston's up 4-1. Now let's bring Dirty in. He's coming in to see what he can do if he can. Mop up the joint. J.D. Martinez is done for the day. And now, we'll see, Justin Bour batted last inning. They need 3 runs. Real Muto, a very good catcher. He could come in and pinch hit for Holiday if need be. But if Holiday gets on base, they're going to need one for the pitcher. So let's see what happens there. We'll do what has to be done as it's called for. 4-1, bottom of the 9th. 66. It's a possible hit right here from Maven. He can start right off there. 26 is a 11C. I forgot to put everything back. 11C. Not confusing 11C with high C. Yeah, a G runner would score, but he was an N score. I mean, he was an N runner. See, he's an N runner right there. So he's a normal. But yeah, G runner was going to score, but being that he was an N runner, he did not get a chance to score. That's what happened. That's what happened there. If he'd have been a better runner, normal runner, no, but a good runner would have scored. Yeah, that's what they were saying. 26. It's 11C right here. 11C. Single to left, but is then thrown out, stealing second on the 3rd pitch to the next batter. How about that? Yeah. Wow. Down 3 runs. What kind of stupid move is that, right? So it'll be catcher to second baseman. 2. Oh, let's see. Well, first off, we got to put Maben's hit on there. He gets credit for a hit. Then caught stealing. 2-4. 1 out. What a stupid move. What a stupid ass move. Yeah. Base is empty now, right? Well, what was he? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Still base is empty. And what did I say it was? 2 balls and no strikes? Is that what the hell they said? Yeah. First pitch to the next batter. Okay. Ball 1. So he has got 1-0. That's about all they got going for him. Rojas, they need 3 runs. Real Muto wants a chance to bat, but not yet. 61, 39. 39 is a possible shortstop error. And Bogarts is sitting right at the top of my stack here. It's not an error by the shortstop. It's a line drive out unless a W1, 2, 3, or 4. And he does get a walk. He does draw the walk. Wow. Kimbrel now. Not playing ball like we want him to here. 1 man on base. And Holiday, he can bring up the tying run to the plate if he can get on base here. 64 is a 13. It's not what he wanted there. That's a strikeout. That's 2 outs. Now we got a pinch hit. Got a pinch hit for second rider, and you know what? We're bringing Real Muto in there. Why not? The top of the lineup's coming up next. So pinch hit, 9th, Real Muto. You got to give them their chances. Let's see who the hell's going to come pitch. Brad Ziegler, if need be, but we won't sign him in on that yet. But let's see what Real Muto does. Man at first, 2 outs, down 3. Real Muto, 44. 44 is a 7. That's a possible hit. Let's see what it is. There's 7, but he's got to roll boxcars. How about that? And he rolled boxcars. Oh my God. Boxcars rolled. That's a hit. How about that? Runner to third if he's not a plodding runner. If he's not a slow runner. Let's see. Who was on base? Holiday got out. Rojas is a slow runner. You don't really need to do anything now except just, wow, this is crazy. So Real Muto will sit to the side there. And now Brinson is up with 2 outs. A man at, yeah, it's the way you get traded to Japan. But this one right here, that was just how about that? I think it was a 3% chance for him to get a get a hit, and he got it. So now Brinson, home run ties this ball game up. Home run ties the game up 42. 42 is a 27. Runner at second, 1 runner at third, and it's a fielder's choice. K6 through 9, and that is a strikeout. So Kimbrel gets a strikeout, but not before he makes it interesting. 2 hits, no runs, and the final mark is a 4-1 win for Boston. They actually won this game 7-3, April 2nd of last year. So that's a win, 4-1. And let's see, who was our player of the game? Let's see, who the hell would it be? Mookie Betts got 3 hits. Bogarts got the home run, but Betts did get the 2-run double. 3 for 5. Mookie Betts is our player of the game. A double, 2 singles. All right, guys. I am going to play just 1 game right now because my voice is just kind of So we're going to hang right there tight. You may see me back on before the day's over with, just depending on how me and the wife and everybody's around here is doing, and then we'll go from there. But it could be a doubleheader, and if it is, just I don't expect you to wait around all day waiting for me to come back on here. So if you just watch my videos, I would appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. I would like that. I would like a thumbs up. I got my Boston Red Sox hat on, obviously. And so Boston came out, played pretty good ball there. Brian Johnson. I don't think you get the win, though, do you, dude? Let's see if you do. I forgot to say who got the win for this team. Johnson only went 5 innings. Stephen, let's see. Did he go to the complete 4? He did. He went to complete 4 innings. Johnson did not go long enough to get a win. Stephen Wright will get the win in this game. He's 1-0. The loser, the hard luck loser, I guess, is Tozawa. Yeah. He gave up those 2 runs, and after that, it was over with. But Boston gets a win there. I hope you guys watch more and more of my videos. I appreciate it. And if we are able to, we may be back on again later today. Well, you're getting a little more sophisticated with my books and charts and stuff. So I'm getting a little more sophisticated with my stuff here. So trying to anyway. So that's a good work at Office Depot. Office Max does. And if you're ever going to order stuff from these guys, they're not paying me anything to say this, but if you're ever going to order anything from them, do it online. Collate everything the way you want it online. And a lot of times you can find yourself a coupon. Look for coupons for Office Max and they'll hook you up. Generally, they'll have everything done in less than 24 hours for you. So big shout out to those guys. All right. I'm Rob, the Boston Red Sox. We won. We won. I'm gonna do. If we get 5, I'm gonna do the cabbage apple for you. I'm gonna dance and do the cabbage apple right here. If we can get 5 wins in a row, that's 1. All right. You folks have a great day. Great Sunday afternoon. It's a little bit after 12. Have a great one. NASCAR's coming on. I may come back. And, when the sun's shining, don't stand here waiting on me. Go outside. Have a great day. Then come back in here later this evening and see if we can get game 2 of this series. Have a great one. Thanks.